The course is a classic links course. It's built in sand dunes right on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. And the course was designed by Harry Colt, who was a very famous golf designer. The course had to be redesigned in the 1930s to bring it up to modern standards at that time. And in order to accommodate the demands of the Open Championship, a significant change being made to the course again. From a very early stage, as far as we can see back from the old records in the club, the holes had names, but of course in the 1930s the holes changed significantly. For example, the fourth hole is called Fred Daly's, and that obviously was named in the 1960s after him, in honour of him winning the Open Championship. There are lots of wonderful holes in the course. The fourth hole, Fred Daly's, is a wonderful hole. The seventh is a very difficult hole. It's stroke index 1. The 13th hole is a very beautiful hole because as you leave the depth of the sand dunes and you climb up the hill, and just as you reach the crest of the hill, suddenly you see the islands in the Atlantic Ocean, and it can be very spectacular, particularly in nice weather. You can also see all the way to the Giant's Causeway. Probably the most iconic hole on the golf course is the 14th, which is Calamity, par 3. It's presently 225 yards, and when they make the new tee it will be 245 yards. So it's a very long carry of almost 230 yards to reach the green from the back tee, so that's a very difficult hole. We have an obligation to preserve the history of the club and preserve the documentation and the photography that enables younger people as they come through the club to understand and appreciate who has been here before them, what they've done, and their heritage that they've left behind for young people to enjoy.